Hi everyone, Frankie here, New West Reset. Hello, welcome back. Thanks a lot for shooting in and joining me here for another one. Today we're looking at this building here, this old building that's right on the corner of 14th Street and 11th Avenue Southwest, just a few blocks from where a fellow lives. Because it's colder than my ex-wife's heart out here today, hence the gloves over the fingers today. So, you know, a guy keeps a couple of these close by his house, just in his back pocket for days when it's, you know, minus 25 Celsius. Because, you know, I'm going to get out there and get some boots on the ground for you. Today's no exception. This place is all kinds of stuff. It's an audio room where they sell audio equipment, turntables, and high-end stereo systems and stuff. It's a piano shop. It's a medical clinic. There's all kinds of businesses shoved into this little place. So, yeah, let's see if we can have a looky-loo around this thing. Stick around. Be right back.
About a heaven in Alberta, where they've got all hell for a basement.
Alright, so we're back, and I am on the northeast corner of the building here. The front of the building we were just looking at faces north. This is the east side here. You can see there's all kinds of hinky stuff going on. First of all, remnants of the old brick chimney up there still sticking out. And there's many doors on many different levels. For example, that side door to get into that bezel house, you got to go up 2 stairs to get in. But then here you're in the front, you got to go up 3. I think further down 3 or 4. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. I think there's a couple of Mudflood windows that we can have a look at there. I'm pretty sure they're just shooting right down into the ground right there. Let's take a stroll over. You can see there's no shortage of snow. We've had about a foot of snow in the past week or so, which is about right for this time of year. I mean, it's not terrible. Oh yeah, see, this sucker goes way down, like way down below ground level. And they've had to build a big concrete retaining wall, window well around it. I'm sure they have a lot of problems. Moisture and that getting in there. Yeah, there's another one. So that's weird. And then here, see, you gotta go up to get in this door. Lovely brick on it. Thinking maybe this might be the old foundation that they've gussied up, and then maybe they've put a layer of this nicer facade brick over an older brick. I don't know. It's hard to say. All I know is I've lived in this neighborhood for over 25 years, and this place has been here since I can remember. So you can see they've added some sort of wood paneling and newer windows on the front of this thing. But again, you know, multiple stairs to go up, wheelchair accessible ramp over there to get into the clinic. And then it has that second floor. It's sort of recessed back a bit with a whole bunch of those smaller windows. So, I don't know, I think at one time, maybe just by the look of this building, it leads me to believe that back in the day, before it's been refaced and repurposed, it was maybe an old warehouse or an old production facility of some kind. I'm going to take a look and see if I can get around the west side here and see if we can have a peek around the back too, if that reveals anything. Might as well just keep rolling. And it is cold. I hope the weather where everybody is watching and tuning in here, I hope the weather's better in your neck of the woods. Whew. Man, oh man. Colder than a witch's elbow. Oh yeah, see, so there's a door way up there on the second floor. So you've got to go up these stairs to get into it. A guy wonders what's inside this encased thing. Right? Oftentimes we see where they build what's called a shack at the back, right? With the stairs that would go down to the lower levels of the building from the outside. So maybe they had to, I don't know, build something around that hankiness. I always dig the old fixtures up there. Not old world, but definitely, you know, 1930s, 1940s tech up there. Not put to any use anymore, because the new signs are all backlit with fluorescent tubes, but it's a pretty cool looking old building. Right, I'm going to stop rolling here for a sec and see if I can get around to the back. It looks like they've added an addition there, but I'm going to have a peek anyways. So bear with me. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so yeah, this is the west side, and the back of here is facing south. And yeah, they've added all this up. But you can definitely see where that's like a facaded brick that they've added onto the side of this thing. So they've put some schmutz up there, and then here on this face, and then on the front and the other side that we looked at before with the low windows, they've added some nicer facade brick. So a fellow wonders what's underneath all that schmutz. It's funny, they built this addition on the back and they frame in windows, and then they eventually take the windows out and board them up. Sheesh. Like, why bother? Right? See, all these windows are boarded up. I mean, the business isn't closed. I mean, there's like 4 or 5 businesses in there. I want to say this addition on the back is pretty old too, maybe 1940s or 50s. It's got that old tech, right, with the power lines and the old insulators. There's that old chimney again peeking up there. But yeah, looks like that's about it. Not much to see at the back. Just plywood, schmutz, and boarded in, painted over windows, and an old door access that they don't use anymore, I guess. Alright, I'm going to whip across the street. Try not to get hit by a car or a snow plow. And I'll take a nice wide shot of the front, and then I think that'll do it for today. So hang tough, be back in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. So there you go, a nice wide shot of the medical office, the audio room, delight piano, and the bezel house. 4 businesses packed into that little building. Very interesting. Funny low windows, and I would say at least 2, if not 3 facelifts over the years. So yeah, there you go. Well, there's the old Catholic church we looked at last summer there in the background. Anyway, I think that's going to seal the deal here today for Frankie and New West Reset. So as per usual, let me know what you think down in the comments below there, and of course do all the other YouTube things. And yeah, until the next one, take care out there and have a good one. All right, cheers.